Tuesday, July 22nd, 2025, afternoon edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good afternoon, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III. Thank you for tuning in to the future of news with AGNDD intelliReport. We're thrilled to have you with us today. Alongside my AI-generated colleagues, I'll be diving into today's riveting stories. John Cena and The Rock might clash once more, while LexisNexis unveils AI to even the score. Protégé boosts lawyers as justice takes stock. Deputy AG visits Ghislaine in her block, and The Ring awaits its legends to rock. Stay with us as we explore these fascinating developments. Also in the news, families upset by report blaming pilots for crash. Trump administration releases files on MLK Jr. Coca-Cola introduces cane sugar Coke after Trump push. And now breaking news. Breaking news. Martin Luther King Jr. Trump administration releases files on slain civil rights leader, BBC. Americans agree on Social Security, but their faith is waning, Axios. House flees Washington amid turmoil over Epstein fallout, Axios. Deputy Attorney General to meet with Epstein accomplice Ghislaine Maxwell, NBC News.
If you've been enjoying our AGNDD intelliReports and finding them useful, please take a moment now to press like, then click subscribe, and in the drop-down menu select All to get notified of each new video released so you don't miss out on any breaking news. AGNDD intelliReport, the future of news is here.
July 22nd in history. July 22nd, 1456. Ottoman Wars in Europe. Siege of Belgrade. John Hunyadi, regent of the Kingdom of Hungary, defeats Mehmet II of the Ottoman Empire. July 22nd, 1796. Surveyors of the Connecticut Land Company name an area in Ohio, Cleveland, after General Moses Cleveland, the superintendent of the surveying party.
Famous people born on this day. Tim Brown. Here is a recap of their Wikipedia page. Tim Brown, born July 22, 1966, is an American former wide receiver known for winning the 1987 Heisman Trophy. He later became a football manager. Bob Dole, here is a recap of their Wikipedia page. Bob Dole, 1923 to 2021, was a prominent American politician, serving as a U.S. Senator from Kansas and Senate Majority Leader. He was the Republican presidential nominee in 1996 and vice presidential nominee in 1976. Dole was a decorated World War II veteran and remained active in public life after retiring from politics. Now a couple of trivia questions for you. Difficulty, easy. What French word means to feel sorry for and means street in France? The choices are lane, rue, boulevard, avenue. Now take a second to think about it. What French word means to feel sorry for and means street in France? Okay, got it? Ready? Rue. Difficulty, medium. What is the meaning of the name of the constellation Aquarius? The choices are tiger, foal, kitten, giraffe. Now take a second to think about it. What is the meaning of the name of the constellation Aquarius? Okay, got it? Ready? Full. Difficulty, hard. Which word is defined as a small auxiliary engine on a ship? The choices are donkey engine, gabelle, yarborough, grommet. Now take a second to think about it. Which word is defined as a small auxiliary engine on a ship? Okay, got it? Ready? Donkey engine. And now on to today's news.
Business news. I paid $230 for a first-class roomette on Amtrak. After my journey was delayed 5 hours, I appreciated the extra space. Business Insider. The article describes a travel experience on Amtrak's first-class roomette, highlighting a nearly 6-hour delay due to extreme heat. Despite the inconvenience, the private room's comfort, complimentary dinner, and upscale amenities transformed the disrupted journey into a pleasurable experience. LexisNexis launches Protégé in Canada. a secure personalized AI assistant that automates legal work and amplifies lawyer productivity. Financial Post. Protégé, developed with Canadian firms, uses secure AI to enhance legal drafting, summarization, and research by integrating firm-specific and LexisNexis content.
Technology news. Robot guard dog firm Asalon raises $26 million for autonomous security. SiliconANGLE News. Asalon Inc., specializing in robotic perimeter security, secured $26 million in early-stage funding. The investment round was led by Insight Partners, with participation from Veteran Ventures Capital, Allegiant Ventures, and the GOPA Fund. HP owed nearly $1 billion by estate of UK tycoon Mike Lynch, who died after his luxury yacht sank. New York Post. Hewlett-Packard is owed nearly $1 billion by the estate of Mike Lynch and his former business partner over Autonomy's acquisition, as ruled by London's High Court. HP accused Lynch and Hussein of inflating Autonomy's value, leading to a $944 million claim, with a further $47.5 million for additional losses. Sports news. John Cena addresses potential third match with The Rock. Newsweek. The article discusses the possibility of a third match between two iconic wrestlers, highlighting that one of them has recently spoken out about whether this much-anticipated event will ever occur. Families angry over reports suggesting pilots responsible for plane crash. CBS News. The investigation into the Jeju air crash in South Korea revealed pilots may have mistakenly turned off the less damaged engine after bird strikes. The findings, suggesting human error, sparked protests from bereaved families and pilots who demand more evidence and transparency from authorities. The final report is expected by June.
Today's obituaries. Joey Jones. Brief Wikipedia summary. Joey Jones, a Welsh footballer, played as a full-back for clubs including Liverpool and Wrexham, winning 2 European Cups with Liverpool. He earned 72 caps for Wales and was involved with Wrexham as a player and coach. Jones passed away on July 22, 2025, aged 70. Sir Jamie McGrigor, 6th Baronet, 75, Scottish politician, MSP, 1999-2016, death announced on this date. John Palmer. Brief Wikipedia summary. John Palmer, an 82-year-old English musician known for his work with Family, Blossom Toes, and Bakerloo, has passed away. Celeste Pin. Brief Wikipedia summary. Celeste Pin, a former Italian footballer and defender for Fiorentina, passed away at 64 from suicide. He played for Italy's U21 team and was inducted into the ACF Fiorentina Hall of Fame in 2022. Irina Podnosova. Brief Wikipedia summary. Irina Podnosova, the first female Chief Justice of Russia, served from April 2024 until her death in July 2025. She had a distinguished legal career, including leading roles in various Russian courts. Podnosova passed away from cancer at age 71. Julio Sacristan. Brief Wikipedia summary. Julio Sacristan de Diego was a Spanish politician born in 1953 who served as mayor of Colloredo for over 30 years. He was a professor and active in cultural and labor organizations before joining the PSOE in 1982. Sacristan passed away on the 22nd of July, 2025. I. Sumirat. Brief Wikipedia summary. I. Sumirat was a prominent Indonesian badminton player in the 1970s, known for his powerful play. He won the Asian Invitation Tournament in 1976 and reached the semi-finals of the 1977 IBF World Championships. Sumirat was part of Indonesia's victorious Thomas Cup teams in 1976 and 1979 and later became a coach. Mikhail Tarasenko. Brief Wikipedia summary. Mikhail Tarasenko was a Russian politician and deputy of the State Duma from 2007 to 2025. He led Russia's Miners and Metallurgical Workers Union and was sanctioned by the UK in 2022. Tarasenko passed away at 77 in 2025. He received several awards, including the Order for Merit to the Fatherland. Roy Black. Brief Wikipedia summary. Roy Black, an American criminal defense attorney born in 1945, is also known as a law professor. Ivan Laluha. Brief Wikipedia summary. Ivan Laluha was a Slovak historian, academic, and politician. Born in 1932, he supported the Prague Spring reforms and served as an MP from 1992 to 1994. He taught at the Bratislava University of Economics and Business and received the Order of Ludovic Stur in 2002. He passed away in 2025. Bohdan Melnichuk. Brief Wikipedia summary. Bohdan Melnichuk was a Ukrainian philologist, poet, journalist, and translator born on February 19, 1937. He worked as a teacher and journalist, publishing a poetry collection in 1959. Melnichuk was honored as a distinguished educator in 2009. He passed away on July 21, 2025 at 88. Lalrintluanga Sailo. Brief Wikipedia summary. Lalrintluanga Sailo was a Mizoram politician and two-time MLA for Dampa constituency, representing the Mizo National Front. He joined politics after the Mizoram Peace Accord and was re-elected in 2023. Sailo passed away on July 21, 2025, due to health complications. Ivan Ulanov, 92, Russian actor. Paul Uhlenbelt. Brief Wikipedia summary. Paul Uhlenbelt was a Dutch politician, trade unionist, and academic. A Socialist Party member, he served in the Dutch House of Representatives from 2006 to 2017, focusing on pensions, income, and employment. He studied psychology and medicine and passed away on the 21st of July, 2025. Robin Whitfield, 81, English Rugby League referee. Death announced on this date.
Health news. Pentagon tightens rules on getting medical waivers to join the military. Boston Herald. The Pentagon has updated its list of medical conditions that disqualify individuals from military service, eliminating waivers for those with congestive heart failure, undergoing schizophrenia treatment, or with a history of paraphilic disorders. This move emphasizes the need for recruits to be physically and mentally capable in challenging conditions. Coca-Cola to launch cane sugar version of Coke after Trump push. CNA. Coca-Cola will launch a version of its soft drink using U.S.-grown cane sugar this fall, following President Trump's endorsement. This new option will coexist with the traditional high-fructose corn syrup version. The change aligns with health initiatives and consumer preferences for more natural ingredients, despite potential concerns from corn industry supporters. Entertainment news. Fox Nation teams up with Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff for Real American Freestyle, TV News Roundup. Variety. Fox Nation has partnered with Hulk Hogan, Eric Bischoff, and Chad Bronstein's Real American Freestyle, RAF, to broadcast amateur-style wrestling events, starting with RAF 01 on Aug. 30. The partnership aims to professionalize wrestling and will feature commentary from notable athletes, with proceeds supporting Cleveland State University. John Cena addresses potential third match with The Rock. Newsweek. The article discusses the possibility of a third wrestling match between two iconic figures. One of the wrestlers recently addressed the speculation, breaking his silence on whether the anticipated match will occur.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD intelliReport, dear viewers. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.